everybody. I'm Sue.
I'm Kim.
And this is her very first day, so we have to like break her in gently. But we are still going to test her to see if she can get some Name That tunes. We're going to see if you can get the artist and the song. We'll see what she's got, see what she's made out of. But before we get started, if everybody could like this video and subscribe to my channel, it really does help me to know that I'm doing the right things and that you're enjoying the content that I'm producing. All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, we've never done this group on the channel before, so this is the first time that we've done it. All right, here we go. You close your eyes, Kim. And I am going to bring up the video, and here we go. This is a fun one. We're going back to the 1970s for this one. All right. Well, do you know who that is? You do not.
I do not.
This is Gladys Knight and the Pips. Midnight Train to Georgia. Now, do you know this song?
I do. I do. See, Chelsea, 10 more seconds.
This is what she always tells me, 10 more seconds.
She's right.
She's right, yeah. But sometimes I'll give her the 10 more seconds and she still doesn't get it. So.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yep. This is a fantastic song.
It's a great song.
Oh, yeah. And I can't believe it's taken us this long to get to Gladys Knight and the Pips. So let's enjoy this one. All right. Here we go.
Too much for the man, he couldn't make it.
So he's leaving the life he's come to know. Ooh.
He said he's going.
He said he's going back to find.
Going back to find.
Ooh, what's left of his world. The world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
Yeah. Said he's going back to a simpler place and time. Oh, yes, he is. Now I'll be with him.
I know you will.
On that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
World is his and hers alone.
He kept dreaming. Ooh, that someday he'd be a star.
A superstar, but he didn't get far.
But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. Oh no, So he pawned all his hopes and even sold his old car. Bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh yes he did. He said he would. Always leave.
We'll just stop it right there. What do you think of this song?
Oh, I love it.
Isn't it great? Oh, she's got such a fantastic voice. It's like, it's got so much soul and it's just, yeah, it's so great. But those Pips, they are underrated because those guys can sing.
They can. This is the first time I think I've ever actually listened to their words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this actually happens a lot on the channel because I find that there are songs that I know really, really well. And when I finally actually have them with the earpieces right in and I'm actually just sitting and listening to the music, there's things in the music that I hear that I've never heard before. And it could be a song that I've heard like 100 times.
Yeah.
Right? But when you're really listening as opposed to running around the house and hearing stuff in the background or in your car. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And so you really hear it. And then that's kind of like what you were saying, like you can hear some words.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I always knew they were there and kind of never really listened to their words.
Yeah, right? It's cool. It's a cool song. All right, let's get into it. I'll back it up just a teeny bit and get into that chorus.
Oh, yes, he did. He said he would. Oh, he's leaving. On that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah. Said he's going back to find, ooh, a simpler place and time. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. Oh, he's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Yeah. Oh, yo. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Oh, yo. I've got to be with him. Oh, that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
Oh, that was fun.
That's fantastic.
That was a great one. Yeah. I'd like to do more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? She's got such a fantastic voice. I just love voices like that. That low, a little bit kind of raw, a little raspy, you know, got a little bit of growl in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so cool.
Yeah.
Right?
She doesn't need to scream to.
No screaming.
Yeah.
It's like just smooth and cool, right?
Yeah.
Smooth and cool.
Like she's talking.
Just like she's talking to us. So I think we've broken Kim in pretty well for the first video. I think you've done really well.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. We won't fire you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. We'll have you back. We'll have you back.
Goodness, thank goodness.
Right?
That's fun.
It was fun. Oh, I can't wait to do more with you. So my fun fact for the day, that this song was actually written by a man named Jim Weatherly, and he actually had cut this song on his first album. But interestingly, he was influenced by a phone call with Farrah Fawcett, because he was good friends with Lee Majors, and at the time they weren't married. Lee Majors and Farrah Fawcett weren't married, but she was at his house, and he called Lee, and Farrah answered, and she said that she was packing to take a midnight flight to her, a midnight plane to Houston. And so this inspired him to write a song, and he wrote the song in a half an hour after he hung up the phone, after he talked to Farrah Fawcett.
Oh my goodness.
But interestingly, he cut it with that name, Midnight Plane to Houston. But later on, somebody from Atlantic Records came to him and said that there was somebody that would that wanted to sing it, but we needed to change the title. And he said, go ahead, you can change the title to whatever you like. So they changed the song to Midnight Train to Georgia because the song was going to be sung by Cissy Houston, who is Whitney Houston's mother. And they didn't want to have Midnight Plane to Houston by Cissy Houston. So that's why they changed it. And apparently, when she actually sang the song, that's when Gladys Knight heard the song and said, I want to do that song. And that's how Gladys Knight got the song. Kind of cool, huh?
That is kind of cool.
Yeah, you just never know. You just phone somebody and happen to get their girlfriend, and then
Right?
and that
On the way to
girlfriend
the grocery store.
on the way to the grocery store, and that
2 minutes
girlfriend.
later, there's a song.
There's a song just like that. Just like that. Anyway, that was a ton of fun. And if you'd like us to do more Gladys Knight and the Pips, put it down in the comments. Or hey, maybe you have something by Sissy Houston or Whitney Houston for that matter that you'd like us to do. So put that down in the comments as well. What do you say, Kim?
That was great.
That was great.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say goodbye to everybody then. Have a joyful day, everybody. And we'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.